Hey guys, so today I'm starting a new series that I'm really excited about. I got the idea from Kirsten, from It's Kirsten. She does videos called What I Thought on Stuff I Bought. And my friend Holly from Miss Holly Berries just started doing Holly's Hauls in Hindsight, which is such a cute name. So I will have both of their channels linked down below. And basically this is just reviewing products that you hauled, because sometimes if something's not mentioned in an empties or a favorites, you never hear about it. And I don't haul a ton, so I'm going to go all the way back a year ago to my very first summer haul of last year. So I hope you guys like this kind of video. Let me know what you think, because I really want to continue this series because I think it's a great idea and I love watching these type of videos. And I was trying to think of the name for this, and I know a lot of people do reviews called Favorite or Fail, love it or leave it, stuff like that. So I wanted to do a hit it or quit it, and I know that's kind of like a raunchy name, but I think it's really funny, so I hope it doesn't bother anybody. But my video is going to be called Hit It or Quit It, Thoughts on Hauls. So this is going to be number one, and let's just get started. I will have the original haul video linked in the description box if you want to see that. I did swatches in that video. So first I'm going to start with things I got from Ulta, and the thing I have first is the Zoya Pixie Dust Nail Polish in Stevie. I have a picture for my Instagram. I'll insert now. So I absolutely love this nail polish. I was really afraid of the textures, and I put a top coat on this and I can still feel the texture, but it's not super grainy, and I love the color. It's a beautiful lilac with silver shimmer, which makes your nails look like gumdrops. It's really cool. And I actually don't have any more of these Pixie Dust, but I think that they are really, really cool, and I'm definitely happy to have this shade, and I think it's awesome. So the next product that I had hauled were these NYX Butter Glosses, and that was the first time I ever tried them, and now they are my holy grail lip gloss, which I think is so funny to like look back on my past videos and see that. So I have Maple Blondie and Merengue. This is a really pretty pinky peach and a really intense blue tone pink leaning purple. These are my obsessions. I've used them in tutorials. I wear them all the time. Really, really nice and pigmented. My holy grail lip glosses. I think I'm going to do a whole review video on these with swatches and stuff to give you guys more information, but these are amazing. Recommend them to everyone. They have a lot of colors to choose from, and they're just phenomenal lip glosses. So those were all the things I got from Ulta. Now I have some products from Target. First, I have the Sonia Kashuk Spoolie, and before this video, last year, I did not know that you could actually wash spoolies. Maybe that was really like naive or stupid of me, but I found out that you can. So I've had this puppy for an entire year, $2, and since I'm washing it, you know, regularly, I've not had an issue with it. It does really, really great job. I like that it has a long handle. I use it every day. Love it. Only $2. And then I have the Sonia Kashuk Blush in Melon. Again, this is a holy grail product of mine. My favorite summer blush from the drugstore. I think it's amazing. A beautiful matte pink coral. I got this because of Kristen from Beauty Moxie. I'm so happy that she talked me into getting this, and if you guys haven't tried this, I definitely recommend you pick it up. I think it would look amazing on all skin tones. Beautiful, beautiful color, and like I said, one of my holy grail blushes. The next product I picked up was this Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Warm Tan. No, 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 I don't like this. The formula, cool, it blends well, but this color is really orange on my skin. I did a tutorial using this last July. Oh my gosh, I looked so orange. I was so embarrassed. I wish I didn't even put up that tutorial. It is still up, and I'll link it up here so you can see exactly how orange I am, but seriously, no. The color does not work for me. The formula is fine. If you're a fair skin tone, this is going to be crazy orange. So I gave it to my sister. I have not used it in a very long time, which sucks because it was really expensive. I mean, Sonia Kashuk's more of an expensive drugstore brand, so I'm really bummed about that. And then I got the Revlon Lip Butter in Juicy Papaya. I also don't like this. I mean, it's a pretty color, like pretty peachy orange color, but it's sheer. And no, not all of the lip butters are sheer. I think this one and Sugar Plum, out of the ones that I tried, are sheer formulas. and I don't like that. They're sheer, but they feel different. Like the texture's different, and I don't like them. I never reach for this. It's a pretty color, but I don't like the formula of it, so I don't reach for that. The next product I got, the last product that I got from Target was the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. The glue came off from the handle, and it's easy to fix, but I've actually just left it like this because I've been putting it in my makeup bag, in my purse, to do touch-ups with, because it has a really nice amount of density without being as dense as their powder brush. So that's what I use to touch up powder, just pressing it onto my skin, and I can also sweep it. So I was gonna repurchase this or just try to glue the handle back on, but I actually think I like it like this better. But this is great for powder. Not really a powder foundation, but if you want to sweep on powder, it's really great for that. And like I said, it's not super fluffy. It does still have some density to it, so it will give coverage too. So I really like this brush. Then I have some things from Walmart. Here I have the Flower BB Cream. I have the shade BB1. I have a review and demo. I'll link it up here. And this is an amazing color match for me. It is super yellow, which I love. I wore it the other day for the first time in a long time, and I was like, why would I put this down? And then I figured it out. This does not last on my oily skin. It is definitely not transfer resistant. It transferred pretty bad. It wiped off pretty easy, which sucks. I still want to try to find a way to work with this though, because the coverage is medium to full for a BB cream, and it's super yellow, which I love. So I want to work with this more. Like I said, check out that review and demo, but it just doesn't hold up. Now that I've tried Estee Lauder Double Wear, I compare everything to that, and that is just like the most amazing foundation ever. So the lasting power, definitely not as good as that. It does transfer, but this is still a great product. Love the color, and I want to play with it more to find a combination of products that makes this work for me, because the color and the coverage are amazing. The next thing I got from Walmart was this Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sundance. I had repurchased this, and let me tell you, maybe I used this 3 times in the year since I purchased it. When I first started wearing makeup, like my first year in college, I wore this like every day, and it is a great bronzer. It's not too orange, but it does have nice shimmer, but it's not chunky glitter. I mean, it's nice. I just don't wear a shimmer bronzer. I don't want to wear this on my cheeks. I'd rather wear blush, and I prefer a matte bronzer, but this is like, if you're looking for a shimmer bronzer, I think this is great. It just isn't what I'm looking for, so I actually gave it to my sister. The next product was a repurchase as well. I got the EOS Lip Balm in Sweet Mint. I have been through several of these since this original haul video a year ago, and it's my favorite lip balm I've ever tried. I purchase over and over and over again, and I love the Sweet Mint scent. This is the only one I'll get because I really hate fruit flavored chapsticks. Mint is the only way I will go. So I love this and totally recommend it to everyone. And then I have another repurchase. That would have been the Maybelline Stiletto liquid liner. My holy grail liquid liner. I've repurchased this time and time again. I've tried a lot of other liquid eyeliners, and I always go back to this. I think that it is really easy to use. It has a nice felt tip applicator, and it is the perfect length. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's not too flimsy, it's not too stiff. It is super black. The only thing about this is that it's not waterproof. My eyes run really bad, and if I'm wiping my eyes and stuff a lot, then I will wipe off my wing. So if you absolutely need waterproof, then this isn't going to be for you. But besides that, this is like the most amazing liquid eyeliner I've ever tried. I recommend this for beginners too. I think it's very simple to use as long as you steady your arm on a table. That's what I always do to make sure I have a nice even line. I think it's amazing. Holy grail, holy grail, holy grail liquid liner. And then in this haul, I also got the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I don't have it with me. I have used it up. I did like that a lot. It's probably in my top 5 mascaras. It gave great volume. It was really nice and pigmented, and it had a nice formula. It didn't smear on me too much, which is great. I know a lot of people said it was really hard to get off their lashes, but I really do like that mascara, and I definitely would purchase it again. And then I have two things from MAC. I went to Myrtle Beach for summer vacation last year, and they had a MAC counter, which is amazing because where I live there is no MAC counter near me, which sucks because I have to buy online and all of that. But I got the MAC Sheen Supreme in Asian Flower. If you guys watched any of my videos this spring, I talked about this in like every single one. I raved about this so freaking much. It's a beautiful lavender, but this has enough pink in it that it's wearable. I have just started getting into having the guts to wear bright lips, and I'm obsessed with this. The formula is incredible. I wanted to do a review on these lipsticks as well. I have said so many times that this formula is very, very similar to the Revlon lip butter, except it's a little bit thicker, which makes it last longer. They have a lot of colors to choose from. I want to get more colors from the permanent line. Most of the ones I have besides this are limited edition. So please, please, please let me know some of your favorite colors from the original line, because I definitely want to get these. I'm not really a fan of the formulas of the other MAC lipsticks. I've tried Lusters, Amplified, and Satin, I think. Not a fan, so I just don't like them. But the Sheen Supremes, yes mama yes, I love these. I should just get them all because the formula is so amazing. So, and this color is an absolute holy grail of mine as well, so I totally recommend that. So the next product I have is a MAC blush, my very first MAC blush, and y'all know how much I'm in love with them now. This is the Mineralize blush in Warm Soul, a beautiful peachy tan color. This looks so nice on my skin because I am so fair, and it looks amazing in the summertime. I like to pair this with MAC Sumptuous Olive on the lid and the Revlon Peach Parfait lip butter. Love it. I have a whole tutorial on that combination. I'll link it up here, but this is so amazing. I love the Mineralized blushes. They have really nice pigmentation, but you don't have to be like super careful applying them. So I love this, and it is definitely a go-to for summer, and I like it in fall as well. So the last couple products I have are randoms. The first was a Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer in Nova. I do have a review video. I'll link it up here. Because I have since thrown it out, I don't like it because like the color's pretty, it's intensely pigmented, but it didn't set on my lips, and it wasn't thick enough to be a gloss. I was afraid that it was going to be all over the place, and I don't want to have like a high maintenance lip product like that that's going to make me paranoid throughout the day that there's lip gloss or lipstick all over my face. So that's something that is definitely not a favorite of mine. I actually threw it away, but I do have a review video that I said I linked up there so you guys can check it out and you can see the color on me. The next product I have is this Maybelline lip gloss, their High Shine lip gloss in Coral Heat. This was limited edition. I probably used this once. I know, shame on me. But this was very, very similar to Revlon Coral Reef. I mentioned it in that video, which I've not used that in a long time either, but I've used this like one time. Like the formula is great, but I just don't reach for these that much. If I'm gonna reach for a gloss, it's gonna be a NYX Butter Gloss. The next product I have is this Revlon Colorstay Brow Enhancer. This has been discontinued. I got this from like the CVS Beauty Clearance. This is in the shade Blonde. This is actually my mom's because I used up mine. I have like a review and demo on it. I'll link up here. I used this up in probably like 3 weeks or something because I have a lot of brow and there's not a lot of product in here because it's dual ended. This was nice. I liked it for the summer, but it's definitely not a holy grail product of mine. Then I got the Revlon Blemish Concealer from Big Lots. I hated it. It made my acne look worse. I know, that should definitely not be happy with a blemish concealer, so definitely don't like that, and I'm pretty sure it was discontinued. And the last thing I got was this Essie Naughty Nautical Nail Polish. It's a really pretty teal with some silver shimmer in it, but the shimmer is pretty subtle, and I do like this one. This was a really nice polish, and this was a good formula. Sometimes Essie's formulas are really crap. So that was my very first hit it or quit it thoughts on hauls. Let me know what you think. You guys know I love doing different types of review videos. I thought this was really fun. I would love to do more, maybe one every other week. Let me know what you think about that, and please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.